In this video, we are playing goblins, but not just any type of goblins, prison goblins. That's right, we are utilizing the power of Karn the Great Creator, Blood Moon, and Chalice of the Void. Blood Moon can completely destroy our opponent's mana bases. Chalice of the Void on one will lock out our opponent's one drops. Karn the Great Creator can look for liquid metal coating to strip all our opponent's lands, or we get Ensnaring Bridge to deal with any creature-based deck that we are going to face. But what's our win condition? Well, the red prison decks, where they have failed, we will succeed. We have got the goblins to back us up. Instead of Simian Spirit Guide, we've got Skirk Prospector. We want turn 2 Blood Moons. This can do it, and it can do it better than Simian Spirit Guide because it's a goblin that will be part of our goblin synergy strategy while also ramping us up into our hate pieces. Not to mention, hey, we got Mog War Marshal. If we go turn 1 Skirk Prospector, turn 2 Mog War Marshal, sack the War Marshal, sack the token, sack the second token, sack the Prospector, we can have Karn the Great Creator out on turn 2, and we could already be getting that liquid metal coating and stripping our opponent's lands away. Now, what's great about this deck is that we have a really good clock really quickly with our lords. The Goblin Chieftain and Goblin King, with very few creatures on the battlefield, we can get it done. Goblin Crater Maker is great because not only does it destroy colorless permanents, it can deal 2 damage to any creature, and we can tutor for this with Goblin Matron. How are we going to deal damage? Blood Moon actually turns all non-basics into mountains. Wow, isn't that convenient? Goblin King gives our goblins +1/+1 and Mountain Walk for unblockable damage. Will we have enough time to swing things around after we've locked our opponent out? Keep watching to find out. We won this die roll. We have turn 4 Karn. We'll keep. Not a very strong hand, I would say, against like really hostile decks, but whatever. Hopefully we can stabilize with the Mog War Marshal. A Plains, you say? I guess we'll start off with War Marshal, why not? I mean, if there's something to kill, we can always play Crater Maker next turn and blow it up. Interesting. We are already on the back foot against a deck like this. Holy shit. Well, we got a Chalice of the Void. Is this going to be useful in this matchup? I have no idea. But it's not bad for us, so let's play it just hoping that it's going to have some influence on the game. This name is familiar. Hope we're not getting, like, stream sniped here. It's a problem with the queues. I'm in the queues because I don't want to play in a league. I don't want to play like if I get my YouTube video, I don't want to play all day. Flicker Wisp. Oh god, this is going to be impossible. Okay, so we're going to lose the Chalice of the Void. Chalice is dead. But we can kill the Flicker Wisp at the very least with the Goblin Crater Maker. Do I and I am going to have to kill it cuz Karn is going to get shut. Karn's just going to die. You're mono white, so you could have like Restoration Angel. You know what, let's just kill this thing. Can't kill Auriok Champion, can't target it. Ooh, that's interesting. What's this going to be? Batter Skull? At the very least, we have blockers for the Batter Skull. Well, anyway, we'll Karn probably tick down, get whatchamacallit, the Sword of Fire and Ice. That's fine. When we have Karn on the battlefield, it won't change anything. Karn the Great Creator is going to have something to say about that. This is some sort of Death and Taxes deck with Auriok Champion in the main deck. Alright, so we can definitely minus. You know what? I'm going to get the Needle. So I don't know if that's the right move. Let's go Sword of Fire and Ice. Attacking me? That's brave. See, there's the Skyclave apparition. Okay, they go for a Karn. Which means they could also Skyclave this thing. Whatever. I think this is a decent play. We can kill this thing. We get a 4/4 big creature. I guess this is Batterskull. Okay, Sword of Fire and Ice, which we can sort of beat. Sort of. Oh no, but we can blow up the Sword of Fire and Ice too, actually. Or I could even Goblin Matron for another Crater Maker. This Crater Maker is a fucking beating. This is actually amazing. They might have Maul of the Skyclaves, but I mean, I'm going to hope that my opponent made a mistake. So what they can do is Mystic into a Maul of the... Well, no, if they had Maul of the Skyclaves, they would just equip it. So we're going to get our Illusion, block this thing. That will be one nuisance that we... That's one less nuisance we have to deal with this turn. And that's going to be the Fusion Gaming Online Get Dunked On Instant Replay. If we draw a land, we'll just go Goblin Matron into a Lord and boom. Oh, we have another Skyclave apparition, so they can't take my Illusion, but this Sword of Fire and Ice is now going to be a lot stronger. But if I draw a land, we can blow... Well, I can... No matter what, I can find Goblin Crater Maker. Okay, we found it. The Tutor. The Tutor, people. Goblin Crater Maker. Fucking sweet card. I guess I shouldn't have done that. I should just attack. And so at any moment, we can, like, destroy the Sword of Fire and Ice. We just blow it up if it gets out of line. I have to say I like that. 3 mana, random creature that tutors for anything in our deck. Goblin Crater Maker may be super underrated right now. Can basically kill prowess creatures, assuming they don't have a Lava Dart in the graveyard. We will absolutely destroy target. Colorless non-land permanent. Goodbye. Sword of Fire and Ice. And then we can double block. Actually, I should have tripled block. That was a mistake. So that if they Path to Exile 1. Another Auriok Champion. Well, alright. That's so aggressive. Like, what do you have on defense here? Another Vial. Chalice on 1, not really useful. Well, unless they have Path to Exile, but they haven't had any good situation to use it. Okay, I'll attack with the 4. I'm not going to play the Chalice. Sorry, I'm going to play the Chalice, but let's attack with our 4/4 first. See, now if they have Path to Exile, if anything. What the hell is this? Stoneforge Mystic? With Thalia? Okay. Changes nothing. Okay, I'll take 3 damage. Because I'm hoping I'm going to attack for way more on the crackback. Yeah, opponent has super huge cojones attacking. Okay, let's attack with everything. Ha! That's why we play Chalice on 1, people. That's why we play Chalice on 1. We got him. That's why we play the Chalice on 1. We prepared our Lord. I knew it. I knew it. It was destiny. As fate would have it. Now we have more blue creatures to block this stupid piece of shit. Oh, we kill him. Boom. All right, we got game 1 is in the books, people. Game 1 is in the books. How are we going to deal with them? Actually, doing Chalice of the Void is really bad. It's so bad. Okay, we'll definitely replace that with Revoker. Actually, better than Blood Moon is probably Magus of the Moon. Because it's like the same thing except Magus of the Moon is a body. We have potentially turn 3 Karn. I'll keep this. Nice. That's nice. Another cool thing is Cratermaker just blows up the Batter Skull, doesn't it? Another Auric Champion, that's fine. I hope to draw a 2-drop other than Cratermaker here. Because I don't really want to expose my Cratermaker, if you know what I mean. I don't really want to expose the Cratermaker to a path. But at the moment, it doesn't matter. Under some bizarre scenario, maybe I'll play Skirk Prospector and sack it for the mana that we need. Skyclave Apparition. Okay, what are you going to target, though? My Vial or my Cratermaker? I'm going to go after the Vial. Isn't going to work out so well. I guess it works out fine, but... I know, this is all that we could rent. This is a hideous Matron. There we go, Auric Champion in the red zone. Okay, I can basically use War Marshal to ramp into Karn this turn. I don't think they've got, like, so I'll sacrifice a Goblin. We'll sacrifice this one. Now what to do with this? I think we go -2. I think I'm just going to go for Torpor Orb. I mean, this shuts down their deck. It shuts down my Matron, but it shuts down their deck. Okay, I can only imagine that they're going to go after our Karn. Oh, they're going to go after this. So if I'm going to lose everything, I might as well sack the thing and then blow up the Skyclave Apparition and get a blue creature. And now they can't even attack with the Auric Champion. So my only problem is if I go minus on Karn this turn, I will lose my crap. Oh, yeah, we could do that, actually. I could minus anyway, and I lock down one of their lands, and then we just play Karn next turn and start blowing up everything, right? I think that's a reasonable plan. We'll minus. We'll force them to attack. I'll block the Auric Champion. I think that's reasonable. Okay, we get Liquid Metal Coating, and this might be just GG right now. That might be GG. I, like, lock down one of their lands at upkeep. And I have a second Karn. I'll just tick up and start blowing up their lands. Okay, so we just upkeep, like, ruin their life. In fact, I'll tap down the white source. Now our Matron is now just a 1/1, but I think this is the only thing that, like, screws... I think this is the only card in our deck that gets screwed over by the Torpor Orb. But Torpor Orb screws over their entire deck. So, okay, we're fine with this exchange. This is a pain in the ass anyway. Okay, so their land is unlocked for the turn. Sword of Fire and Ice. It's fine. Or maybe it's not. Okay, so how do I deal with this stupid Skyclave Apparition that's a 4/4 creature? Snaring Bridge looking mighty appealing right now. I could minus and get the bridge, and then I assume can my opponent beat me if I get a bridge? Like, they can't interact with anything unless they have Disenchant in their deck. Like, I get bridge, I draw a card, I play bridge, I just play out my hand. They need to get a bunch of weenies on the battlefield, like, really, really quick. Maybe that's the plan. I don't want to use the orb to block. I think that's the one thing keeping me alive. It turns their deck off, for the most part. Okay, we'll get a bridge. And between orb and bridge, like, they can't beat this, right? I don't think they can beat this. We're going for the long game. This is Goblin. This is what Goblin Prison is all about. Leonin Arbiter. Okay, Ghost Quarter is live. I should have targeted this thing. The Cat King. I want to kill my Karn. Alright, Karn is dead. Well, I can play Chalice on 0, so if need be. I won't, though. I think I'll just take 2 damage from Arbiter for a little while. I can't prevent Arbiter anyway, so I'll just pass. And then maybe I'll play Chalice on 1 somewhere. Oh god, I have to play faster. I only have 5 minutes left on my clock. The Auroch champion is back, and better than ever. Alright, let's play our Goblin King. I'll play a Chalice on 0, and Auroch champion cannot attack. And now I just have to keep emptying my hand for the rest of the game. This is a complicated game. Goblin Prison is tough. Oh, but they can attack with 2 creatures this turn. Alright, that's fair. But I'll get a Chieftain out and then stop all the attacks. Oh god. We're gonna get beat down by like pro red stuff. I need to empty my hand. Oh, Crater Maker the bridge for a big attack? That's good thinking. That's a really good idea. Yeah, well, Crater Maker... Look at chat with the Galaxy 1 million. We just need to wait for Magus of the Moon. Get Magus of the Moon in play for like... Oh, they took our Crater Maker, so we'll blow up... I'll blow up the sword. I don't have to deal with this anymore. Oh my god, we got another Karn! Karn is back! Karn! Oh god, we can't cast Karn yet. Stupid. Oh no, we can. We have a Prospector. Alright, let's sack this sack something. Sack the stupid goblin that we just got. We got Karn, people! Karn is on the way! Alright, let's start ripping apart our opponent's mana. Crushing them. That's it, we got the luck. That's it. This is Prison, people! It's Mono Red Prison, but we've got the goblins. This is exactly what I was talking about. Oh, we have plenty of time at 4 minutes. 4 minutes? That's an eternity. Another Blood Moon. Beautiful. Oh, we found the Crater Maker. Crater Maker on the way. Do I have lethal? 4, 8, 12, 20. We just need a few more creatures. We need more creatures. So we just got it locked. We just need enough creatures and we win. Oh, fuck. What happened there? Winds of Abandon on our Crater Maker? How many do we have left? We have one. I think we have 1 Crater Maker left. 1, 2, and 1 is in exile. Shit! Yeah, I know. We're down to 1 minute. Oh, we found the Crater Maker! The Crater Maker, people! That's it! That is fucking GG! That is magic, as Richard Garfield had prophesized. Unbelievable. What a game. That's the thing. Those prison decks, they cannot do this. This is only possible with Blood Moon and Karn the Great Creator in combination with the goblins. Oh, we got him, people. We got him. This deck worked perfectly. Subscribe to my channel or I'm gonna Blood Moon you too.